was already... Wait. Says people. Ha. We just... Anyways, so park. I'm sure people despise to walk. But, some Ceratosaurus over here, Sam and Sarah. The Edmontosaurus isn't Edmontosaurus. And then off-camera work here, I did a bit of off-camera work and added a new, how is it spelled or pronounced it? Buenosaurus. Anyways, now we're going to go to, since we just unlocked it last episode, Isla Muerta. Welcome to Jurassic World, Isla Muerta. Okay, I'll stop. Are we on Isla Muerta yet? Milliseconds. And for some reason it didn't play the thingamajigger, the cutscene. Now use the Ranger Team camera to earn some additional cash, photographing your dinosaurs. Okay, on this island there is no such thing as safe. It's loading.
As if prehistoric creatures weren't enough to contend with, on this next island, Isla Muerta, you may have some meteorological events. You know, storms, extreme weather, that kind of thing from time to time.
I never had a tornado on this island, though, so...
The weather on this island can be a little temperamental. First thing you're going to want to do is fix any damage this storm has caused. You should use a ranger team to get the park operational again. Oh, and don't forget to close any emergency shelters when it's safe to do so.
So we're in Isla Muerta this time.
That must have been quite the storm. And it seems that bad weather is often a precursor to bad behavior from the dinosaurs. If you believe that everything...
I know that for my first playthrough.
Butterfly effect, and I do believe it, by the way. Then one small change is all it takes to create a series of toppling dominoes, leading to rampaging dinosaurs. And they don't make a butterfly net big enough to stop them.
Well... alright. And now, Emergency Shelter 1. Now, well, what dinosaur should we have first? You know what, I bet Ceratosaurus. Wouldn't hurt to have a Ceratosaurus. Wouldn't hurt. Or two. Or three. Oh yeah, we need to start doing some science missions to unlock the, what's it called? The, hatchery capacity. And... Hold on. Ham and egg. Ham and egg. The cheap ripoff. Every masterpiece has its great ripoff. Hold on. Ham and eggs 2. Ham and eggs 2. Yeah, it's a ham and creation lab. Ham and eggs creation lab. What do you mean unless it eats you? So yeah, we're doing the same thing as we did the other day. Yeah. Good point. An egg and ham and eggs 2. Ham and eggs 2 failed to hatch. I knew this day would come. And Ceratosaurus. Ceratosaurus. If anybody here pronounces dinosaurs as or if anybody pronounces dinosaurs as dinosaurus, then please go to a therapist. You need help. The worst part is there's a and then just so that both dinosaurs will have a little bit of a bigger exhibit, I can do this. And this would be a great exhibit size for Compy. Compsognathus or something? Isn't that what it's called? Huh. Well, wait, no, this sinus. Can someone in the live chat please tell me how to pronounce this? I need a detailed explanation.
This one?
Yeah. Huaynosaurus. Huayanogo. Huaynosaurus. Huaynosaurus. Seems good enough. Huaynosaurus. Because why not? But also, it's oh. Yeah, our goal is to unlock Muerta East in this one, and we'll start the other secrets of Dr. Wu or whatever in the next episode. Yeah, the goal is to unlock Muerta East in this one. This episode. Just make a little beach here since it really annoys me how there's no beach already previously made. And something about this game, keep on thinking the islands will get harder. Or you keep on thinking, can't get harder than this, but it is every single time. Ah, ham and eggs 2. Blah blah blah. Ceratosaurus 01. Seems like a pretty nice guy. And, hold on a second. Yeah, seems like a pretty nice guy. Well, either that or I've finally gone crazy. I think I'm gonna go with the latter option. Use the range. Oh, eating from a feeder. Let me just add a feeder. Too expensive? Maybe I shouldn't have gotten the Ceratosaurus. There we go. I can afford this. Genetic power is the most awesome force, but you wield it like a kid who's... Well, hello, welcome to the welcome to the live stream. Sorry. I'm playing Jurassic World Evolution, but whatever the chat says I do, this is the second episode. Check out the first episode when you're done with this one. And, yeah. And...
What a cool photo. Did I sound sincere? Because that's what I was going for.
I'm going to want to reputation. That is it. Alright, so we're going to want hatchery capacity. So that'll help a lot. So do contract. Oh, these ones are usually easy ones because for whatever reason power outages never happen when I play. And no, I had no idea how well that would work. Huh. So, probably gonna want a fossil center and stuff like that. Operation. And there's someone who's a creeper. Live chat.
I just don't want to blow up.
Yep, just don't blow up, creeper. Let me just wait a second until the money starts. I'm gonna use a made-up word here. The money starts moneying. Because I wouldn't, if anything, I feel like the live bait feeder would be, oh no. I feel like the live bait feeder, should be more expensive than the carnivore feeder, because we're getting goats compared to just getting some meat. Buying some meat or buying goats. And all the proper stuff to take care of goats, and etc. But, so, does anybody have any suggestions about what I should do? Ham and Eggs Creation Lab. That's the official name for this, or at least what we call this. Struthiomimus. I guess giving some Struthiomimus food to the carnivores wouldn't hurt. And here's a Ceratosaurus. Wasn't this one from JP3? Hey, speaking of iconic dinosaurs from JP3, I can't wait to get this Sorna. And a restroom and a Baster restroom and a hotel. I'm sorry, sir, but I don't have enough money for a hotel. I don't think I will for a while. Gift shop. Gift shop. Fast food. Oh. What I did is I removed the fence and a bunch of herbivores stopped at it. So that does mean you have to, let me guess, take away the carnivore, move it into another enclosure with the ACU team. Yeah. That's actually kind of genius. And I despise this lag. That's a good idea. Let me just... Yeah, in my previous play, I didn't do this in my first playthrough. Do that in my first playthrough. In my first playthrough either. I'll do this in my... So I'll do it in my second playthrough. Because that is completely genius. And I'm making another Ceratosaurus enclosure right here, if anyone's wondering. It'd be expensive to move the Ceratosaurus. Due to the fact, well, relatively expensive to the, compared to the money we have right now. Since, well, we don't have much money right now. Now, just 2 more pieces of fence or so. Waiting. 2,000. It helps boost for higher ratings with more dinosaurs, so removing the middle facts helps. Though do be careful for certain dinosaurs being added, like yeah, Velociraptors escape way too easily. I usually add 4 Velociraptors and some feeders.
Leave some work you might be
Sure.
interested in.
Great welfare, 3 dinosaurs, poor variety. So we're going to want to add more dinosaurs. Yes. Storms on this island are annoying, but nowhere near as bad as the ones on Penna. As someone who's played through all of the islands, I think Penna is the worst island since it's the smallest and there's a lot of tornadoes come through every few minutes. Yeah, Penna's really annoying. And in my opinion, the worst island. Well, I could just sell some stuff in order to Yeah, I could sell some stuff. Guess I'll release my miss. Increase that dinosaur's rating. Struthiomimus are definitely the second most disposable dinosaur in the game. Type E in the chat if you agree. Right after the compies. Oh, that was... Yeah. E. Yep, right after the compies there. Oh, I just sold that, so now we have enough money to get a ACU center. I guess this would be a good spot for it. Right around here or so. Oh, this type of fence really bugs me. Well, this type of fence doesn't really bug me, but it's just that I prefer the... Well, what I did on Isla Tucano is just sold everything first. Sold everything from the previous park. Sold everything... I sold everything on Isla Tucano, from the previous park or whatever that was on the island, and then that gave me a bunch of money, so from there on, it just became one of the easiest islands. Yeah. It's really annoying me how these... I'm gonna flatten out the terrain while that's building, since I'm one of the people who gets really, really, really bugged by that type of thing.
The science division.
Just put that there. Good enough. Good enough. Add task. Just gonna add task for this one. Is that the Struthiomimus or the Ceratosaurus? Here we go. Ceratosaurus. I'm going to need to hope that the Ceratosaurus, doesn't attack them. Then we're also going to want to get a fossil center, since we can get Dilophosaurus and Velociraptor here. Some other stuff. Oh, the lag is just terrible. Dead dinosaur. Oh yeah, the whole point of these Struthiomimus was originally to get them
You'll need to
disposable.
call in the offshore transport team to safely move this dinosaur back to its enclosure.
What does it mean by that? Oh, the game thinks that the dinosaur broke out. I get it. And, let me just enclosures. Increasing the variety. That isn't exactly the easiest thing to do right now. This should be... Oh wait, I don't have enough to get... Anyways. And... I have don't know why, but I really like just following these things as they go along on the map. I don't know why. Someone tell me why I like to do that. And down. And then I don't just do all the stuff on one island, leave, never come back to that island. I like to just spread out my work on the islands evenly. But then have one really, really good island with lots of money and stuff, so that I can just test things out there. Even though I could probably just test them out on Nublar instead. Oh, wait, yeah. Yep, its comfort is good, has enough grassland, forest, wetland. Yeah, because wetland is one of the concerns. What dinosaur? Should I do the one single? I'm assuming I should do the one dinosaur that I have enough for.
Yes.
Even though it's the same dinosaur from earlier. Modified genome. Let's see. Oh, I like this one if I remember correctly. If I remember correctly, this is the best one, according to me. In my main playthrough, there's still a lot, such as Apatosaurus, Carnotaurus, Baryonyx. Well, I have cloned Baryonyx in sandbox mode, but I don't know if that would count. Albertosaurus. I haven't done a lot of them. I've only done a few. Well, I've done around half of them, I would say. And I've also done the Indominus. Construct additional viewing galleries and platforms in order to... Yeah, sure. Dinosaur visibility to 85%. Don't have enough. Yeah, seems about right. Huh. Yeah, there's a lot of dinosaurs that I haven't cloned yet. More people equals more money. There you go, that's true. That is true. Yeah, the Velociraptors always break out, even when I have their comfort good, and when I add in a certain amount of feeders and amount of Velociraptors and etc. Alright. Still waiting. Waiting. For some reason it went down a star. Park went down a star. Really can't wait until we start the Return to Jurassic Park recording stuff, since that's definitely my favorite DLC out of the ones I've gotten so far. But then again, I've only finished that one. In fact, I haven't even finished that one. I haven't finished any of them. I mean, I've finished the first parts of all of them. Well, maybe not Secrets of Dr. Wu, but Gates. See? Well, if they're contained properly, then yes. If they're contained properly on an island in the middle of in an ocean with heavily secured enclosures. But other than that, I don't see how it would be a good idea in the slightest. And this would be a good spot to put it. Paths here. Yeah, this also, these videos, all of my live videos also serve as kind of live Q&As of sorts, so if you want to ask questions, ask questions. If you don't want to ask questions, then, well, watch the video, and just, video. What? What did the people in the live chat think about cloning dinosaurs in the real world? Yeah. Yes, very wise. Let me just make a little main street type of thing here. And then if dinosaurs were ever cloned in the real world, then we wouldn't want to clone then we probably wouldn't want to clone aerial or aquatic dinosaurs, because the aerial ones could just fastest ones to get all over the world, and the aquatic ones could probably easily escape from their enclosures if we didn't properly make the enclosures. And even then,
Way to bring this thing home.
Main Street. What do the people in the live chat think of this Main Street so far? Yes? I made a Main Street, but I don't have enough stuff to put on the Main Street. Seems about right. Anyways, well, actually, I'll probably want to put some substation over here or something.
Here's something that you might find interesting.
Sure, no. That'll be an easy one, since all of the carnivores are properly contained. And I'll put this right here. Right here. Why does it say it's not connected to a path? It clearly is. Power. Oh, thanks for the support on the Main Street. And I'll just put this right about here. I can probably get power to the most buildings if I put it right about here. And I'm going to want to connect it to a power station somewhere. I doubt I'll put a building over here. Oh, I get it. It isn't... Alright, what do I need to do to unlock a monorail? I'll probably want to build that. I'll just build a fancy way over here. Ooh, what do you think about the idea if I put dinosaur enclosures on the sides of this path? I despise when paths mix like this, so I'm just going to put some forest here so hopefully people won't notice it.
Word is that you wrapped up the contract successfully.
Yeah, I wish that was good for visibility, but fortunately sometimes this game can be really, really dumb. I'm just getting some more scenery here. There, now from the top, no one could notice that those two paths mix. From a certain point of view, yeah, see two different types of paths. It's obviously shade. Now some lunchbox. Well, no people are over here yet. Sell for guests. Hotel, it'll still be a while. Path over here. I want this to kind of seem like a dirt path of some sort. So let me just wait a second. Just try to do that. I'll explain my reasoning behind why I'm making this path in a few seconds here. And so this is where I'm going to put all my operations, right over here. So this is Expedition Center, Fossil Center, Research Center. I'm still going to keep ranger stations all the way over here, though, just due to the fact that most of my dinosaurs will probably be located over there. Operations, Research Center, cost $400,000. I can afford it in about 12 years. Yeah, alright. Everyone in the live chats, say what I should name this dinosaur. And don't say Sarah or Sam, since those are already taken by the ones on Match and Ceros. If you watched the last video, you know what I mean. Okay. What should I call this? You know what? I think I know what I'm gonna call this. Don't ask me why I'm doing this, since honestly I have no idea. Bob. I'm naming him Bob. That has to be one of the most generic names. And now, F-R-E-D, Fred. Fred. What should I call this one? You know what? I know the most original, best name ever for this guy. Fred 2. Struthiomimus. Struthio. And now let me just head to the other one. S-T-R-U-T-H. Oh, I spelled that wrong. S-T-R-U-T-H-I-A. Struthia. Struthio and Struthia. There. I've named every dinosaur in my park. I've named every dinosaur that will ever be in my... Wait... Here's a tip for anyone who plays this game. Put one Hammond Creation Lab. Just put one Hammond Creation Lab somewhere around the park. It doesn't matter where. Now you can use more than one. In fact, I like to use more than one, but it's more useful to just use one in a small enclosure, and then use the ACU center, ACU team to tranquilize and transport the dinosaur. It's actually a pretty good tip. I personally like to get more dinosaurs going at once, though, so
Looking at the bigger
use the
picture,
expedition.
this is a solid contract.
Alright, operations. Expedition Center. We're going to want to get the Fossil Center next, of course. So... Oh, well that's just prime. I need to make another power station. Well, I start piling up money. Gonna hide the UI and give a tour of the park so far, from a guest's point of view. So you would start by arriving, You would start by arriving in the monorail station. You would go through that fence, which I'm going to pretend I can go through. You would arrive here. Did I just say fence? I meant, entrance, exit, way into the park. Then you would start going all the way over here with these other guests. I need to build a hotel. Then you could... Wait, why would you want to head into a weather station if you're a guest? A power station over here. And yeah. Expedition map. The Dilophosaurus. As much as I want to get a Velociraptor, they're super hard to contain. Anything here? No, just a Ceratosaurus. Boo-hoo, boring. Just a Ceratosaurus. 0 out of 10. Would not recommend. Corythosaurus. I'm gonna want an Ankylosaurus. Right? Right? Wrong? Oh, okay. That is 4 morning. Right, vehicle. Oh, that was really, really shockingly convenient timing. Doesn't look like there's gonna be a tornado this time. Our safety rating is low. Okay, let me just... I really don't understand how a rainstorm, like a heavy rainstorm, would make someone give this 1 star, but whatever. I bet people will still be trying to get into this shelter even after the time that this storm is over. For satisfaction, alright, we're going to need to improve the guest satisfaction. For variety, 5 dinosaurs, it's an alright amount. For variety, great welfare though. Oh yeah, right, we're probably gonna wanna... Now, how's this Bob doing? Yes, I do know all the dinosaurs in Jurassic Park world or whatever are female, but Bob. Okay. Is it just me, or did the goat clip through the Ceratosaurus's mouth? I think it did. I think that the goat clipped through. Well, yeah, the goat definitely clipped through the Ceratosaurus's mouth. Yeah. Huh. Lazy animators, 0 out of 10, would not recommend. Let's just deactivate a building that... What's a building that we don't really need for the time being? No, there aren't many dinosaurs over here. But then again... Yeah, no, this is the best thing we can shut down. Deactivate. So I feel like this is more of me just playing the game than what the actual video was supposed to be. So, any suggestions? No? No suggestions? Oh, okay. I guess I'll just go to Isla Takano then. Wait, no, that's actually the point of the game. Oh, I mean... I guess I'll just get 5 stars without all of you watchers of the game. Yeah, you see, I'm already getting... Wait, am I getting farther or closer? I can't see. I'm just... I'm just pretending that I'm getting close. You see, I'm already getting closer. We went from half a star to a whole star. Boom. What? What? So, unfortunately, I need to end the episode here, actually, so, goodbye, you guys. See you next time.